Hello, hello. Welcome back. I am Dragonheart. Welcome back to the Dragonheart channel. Today, see, this is all of the goddesses that are on this channel. The women of high value. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, I'm just feeling this force within me to cause a ruckus. I don't know what's going on. I am going towards, and we have the Queen of Cups. Wow. You know, this is the thought of the day is, the channel message of the day is, we are versatile, okay? We gotta stop putting ourselves in a box to say, oh, I am this, or I am not this, or I am only this way, I am only sweet, I am only this. You are everything. We are multifaceted, just like the goddesses, the ancient goddesses. If you're not worshiping goddesses, do connect with them. And the fact that I'm talking about this, I think this may be the conversation of today. But first, let's light a candle. I got these really cute. Look at these. Today we're gonna be working with this little matchbox. It's so cute. And I have one that's like a magician too. It's amazing. And an empress. Yes. Okay, let's light it up. This feels like it's gonna break. Fire is an amazing clearing element. And it clears away all negativities. So if you're ever having a bad day, or you have a job that is like really, you're not liking it, light a candle as you're working. It will actually evaporate all the negative energy. So we're gonna have 3 options as per usual. I don't know why I'm pulling cards already. We're gonna have 3 cards. We're gonna have the same 3 options as usual. Let's put amethyst first. So we have amethyst as number 1. The most beautiful, beautiful amethysts. Number 2, the tangerine crystal. It's not really focusing, but you guys already know what this is. This one is if you want to be more in tune with your playful side, do get this, put it in your pocket. And 3, this is the clear crystal. You know, it's not a makeup tutorial by any means. So decide which option 1, 2, or 3. Usually in the first 3 to 5 seconds, you know what your answer is. Another trick from me is you can actually picture a blue priestess light going through your crown. That is our connection to our higher self in order to receive messages or receive information. Okay, so we're going to start with option number 1. And the topic of today is there was a lot of beautiful feminine archetypes that came up. Let's see, what should this reading be on? What is the channeling that wants to come through today? Okay. We're going to be asking, will he be pursuing you? Okay, is he going to be taking steps towards you? Is he going to be taking action towards you? Where is his head at? So we're just going to take a little peek inside. All tarot is, it is no sorcery. It is simply an instrument to tap into higher realms. This is accessible to all, accessible to those with higher open channels, but everybody can tune into this energy. We just have to start tuning out of distractions. So being on your phone is a distraction all the time with like the TikTok world. I'm guilty as charged. I'm like, I gotta delete this app, for real. Okay, let's begin with ones. No chit chat. If you recognize yourself in the first 3 to 5 minutes, keep listening. And if you don't, choose another option. Or today, maybe there was no option for you, okay? You may have experienced an ending in a relationship, an ending in a situationship, or you're not sure if it's an ending or not. You may be so ready to walk away from something that once brought you joy, that once brought you this beautiful cup, see how this cup is overflowing? This cup is overflowing, and here we have the 10 of Swords. So this is a completion, this is culmination, this guy is done. Okay, and so as a identifier for yourself, if you are right now in a state of ending, in a state of a closing out of an old chapter, going into the next new chapter in your life, right, where you want to be shining, where you want to be in your power, where you want to be like the sun, where you want to experience a relationship that is like the sun as well, where you are out in the open, right, where you're no longer in this constraining energy. And is this your thoughts or is it your circumstances? This could also be for some of you around your mission, your vision, your purpose for yourself. And you may have had to actually close out your negative feelings in general in order to, and what I say is like your fears, your limiting beliefs, in order for you to move forward towards your dream, you must close out those limiting beliefs. And I'm not surprised this is coming up. I think this is coming up for a lot of people. This is coming up for me as well, where I feel like I'm always in a 10 of Swords, because I'm always ending and then renewing my life. And that's a good thing. So if you recognize yourself right now, if you are somebody who's passionate, somebody who is full of life, who loves to express themselves, who has a big vision, these are visionaries here, and you're not afraid to walk away, you're not afraid to move on to something different, you are maybe recovering from a negative event or negative situation that brought you a lot of emotional turmoil, but now you have enough strength to actually move forward. Okay? You have enough strength to go somewhere else. Okay, so if this resonates, keep listening. Okay. And now we're gonna see if he will be making moves towards you. Oh. He definitely wants to be making moves. So whoever you are thinking about right now, this man or this person is very high energy, very full of wands, very fiery, very feisty. I want it, I got it type of energy. And this is the kind of energy that you definitely want to experience as a woman. When we have a man that comes into our life that is a winner in life, okay? A winner in life means he wants to take action. He's ready to take action, and he will take action. It doesn't matter if there are other men around, other people around. The kind of man you want to be with is a man that will be ready to take action. So will he be taking action towards you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This guy is taking action. He's not afraid to invest his time and energy and wait for a relationship to flourish. Okay, he's not afraid to overinvest in some guy's opinion. He's ready. This person's actually ready to invest in you. He or she depends on, whoever is watching. Is this person ready to invest in you? Is this person ready to make a move? Is he going to be making moves? He's already on the way, honey. He may be making moves in days and weeks. If you haven't heard from him, be expecting to receive a message. If you haven't heard from this person, they will message you. Will he be making moves? Yeah. He's already on the way, like I said. You will be receiving a message in the next less than a week. I would say, less than 3 to 5 days. It could be even hours with the Knight of Wands here. He could be on the road. This person could be actually coming forward. And also, he sees you as somebody who's very, very important, very fated. He may be having this internal feeling of this woman is very important. And there's a reason. There's a reason why we had Queen of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. So not only is the Queen of Cups the loved woman, the woman that is loved, she's the beloved. She's also seen as highly valuable, beautiful, sensual, and yeah. Is he going to be making moves towards you? Yes, he is not only going to be making moves, but you are in his heart. We have the 7 of Cups here. You are in his mind, in this wonderful emotion. So I think this is probably the best. I mean, I'm excited to see the next cards, but these are the best cards that you want to see when you're asking if somebody will be taking action. Yes, he will. What I do want to ask, though, is advice for you from your higher self, from the goddess within, because I was going really deep into goddess wisdom today, and I have just so many insights. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna be sharing them and on this channel as well. But I want to ask advice for you from your higher self in relation to this person. Okay, cards are falling. Cards are falling. Sorry. Advice for you. Okay. Advice for you in this case is, if you are looking forward, okay, make sure to leave behind the past. If you are looking forward, if you actually are interested in this person, which if you're watching this video, you think you might be, right? He has something good to offer, but are you ready to receive it, or are you on the fence? Because what we see here is this man here, he's looking forward, but he's not ready to take action yet. He's not a man that's for sure certain. He's still counting his risks. This factor, in my perception today, is the past. Sometimes the past will hold us back from taking the step forward, from opening ourselves up to the next person, to the world that this person may actually offer you. And so, do you have any attachments to people? Are you clear from sexual attachments to past lovers? This is a very important thing. I go deeply into Tantra as well, and one of the biggest principles of Tantra is that women are goddesses, and a woman must cherish her body, feel the power of her body. That is also the Queen of Pentacles, everything that's grounded in this reality. And so, if you have not cleared attachments, come for a personal reading. If you're interested, if you feel called, we will do that clearing. Do the clearing by watching other channels, by watching this channel. Do the energy work that's needed in order to actually be ready to receive a man that is quite worthy of your attention. A person that is quite worthy of saying yes to. Okay. Once, that is all. I hope you heard me. Okay. What was number 2? Okay, now I was like, what is number 2? Number 2 is the tangerine quartz. So, tangerines, my tangerines. A little bit about you guys. Wow. Wow. You are incredibly wise. You are incredibly dedicated to the spiritual path. I have people too, most likely you are potentially spiritual leaders. You are, not to put labels on things and put anybody in a box, but You are a wise, wise soul. You have reincarnated many, many times. You even may be a starseed. You may be a cosmic soul that's come here specifically for a mission. And so for you, it's very important as well to be with a vibrational match. I call, you can call them twin flames, you can call them whatever you want. I call it a vibrational match that is God sent for you to fulfill your mission. Okay, it's very important, the person that you choose to be your life partner, because they will either derail you from your path and make it more difficult to fully embody who you are, loud and proud, or they will support you all the way through. And the person that you deserve to, with your potential, with the power that you hold, oh my goodness, wow. There's 4 major arcana cards coming up for you, okay? We have the Chariot, we have the High Priestess, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Hermit. You have immense potential and immense power. And I just feel the surge of energy. I am so honored to have 2s on my channel with such a strong energy. You have a very strong protector as well. Like, you've gone through trauma. Every time we go through trauma, we have a specific guardian angel. We have ancestors. If you are not connecting to your angels, if you're not connecting to goddesses or gods or exploring that path, do explore it. Explore what you feel is calling you, okay? If it's a cosmic starseed, if it's the Syrian starseed, if it's, cosmic families, if it's other egregors. So understand the power that's behind you. Understand how powerful you are. I mean, incredible wisdom within you that you cannot stop, and you cannot as well allow just anybody into your space. We cannot just allow anybody into our space with this immense power. Similarly, when it comes to feminine energy, it's incredibly powerful. And taking care of our body is incredibly, incredibly powerful. So if you feel resonance with this, then stay on and we will see what he will be doing. I mean, he better be acting right, whoever you've asked for. Because you deserve the world. And you should not settle for anything less than. Because you could create a world if you wanted to. Okay. How will he be acting towards you? Will he be taking action? I love the people that are on this channel. I love the people that I am attracting. It truly excites me because, again, we have an incredible person here, incredible man that is ready to take action. One, he sees you as the wise woman that intuitively he feels. He feels your power. He feels your magnetism. I call it spider webbing. When a woman could just like spider web a man into her web of love. We have the Sun, we have the Chariot, and we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. One, what I want to say about this person is he's a very wise man, and not only does he strategize and plan for what's next, for what he desires, but he will take direct action. The Chariot is a winner at life. Okay, the Chariot has direct support from higher cosmos. He may also be knowing of astrology, of spirituality, of the cosmos. He may be practicing something. He's supported by the dark and the light. He's supported by the energies of the dark, the energies of the light. They are both very, very powerful. And when we understand those sides within us, we get their reverence and respect because we start to respect ourselves more. When we only focus on the light, we ignore a big part of ourselves. And I don't know why that's channeled in right now, but it's being channeled. So again, this man is ready to take action. He will be taking action. We have 2 major arcana cards. So he's not just a small player in your life. You could have a very big impact on your life. You could be really supportive when it comes to your vision, your mission, the things that you want to achieve. Okay, you can ask this person for help and depend on them, and they will help you. And that's really important in partnership, to be with somebody who wants to invest their resources, their time, their energy. Incredibly important. Okay? Because right now we're in this notion of, I can do it all myself, and you too could absolutely do it all yourself. But the question is, do you want to do it all on your own? Right? What else? Incredible. Incredible. This may be somebody that you've just met. If not, if you've been with this person, but then you wouldn't really be watching this video if you're wondering what moves they're going to be making. If you were in a conflict, there will be a conversation. You will have a fresh start. With the sun, we have the energy of things coming to light and always ending on a positive light. With the Temperance card here, that is the healing. That is an exchange of a beautiful conversation, communication. That is the energy of pure peace and harmony and understanding and respect. And so absolutely, he just may have a different factor as well that's affecting how quickly he approaches you, how quickly he comes towards you. Perhaps this person is really busy at work. Exactly, yes, he's very busy at work. He may also be somebody who's focusing on his mission. He could also be far away if you're not directly together. With the Chariot card, he will also be coming through. He will be coming forward. And with the Fool card here, it could be a new beginning in the relationship. It could be just a new phase of the relationship, or it's somebody that you've just met, right? This could be a fresh relationship, but it's already very, very prominent in both of each other's lives because there's this balance. I'm seeing this honor and respect for each other, and that is incredibly important at the beginning stages of any relationship, where it's not just this physical attraction that will fizzle out, right? Because think about the amount of times we've had physical attractions that don't actually get us into this beautiful, long-lasting relationship. So it could be this fresh, new person in your life that also brings you a new perspective. They can support your vision. You can support their goals. And that's why we have this beautiful temperate energy where you both have things balanced out in your life. Your cups are full and you're ready to give. This is incredibly important. So my advice, what advice do we have for twos in regards to this person? Though I think you've got it all figured out. And I'm honored once again to be channeling and sharing the messages with you as well. Do not be afraid to express your feelings. You may have been, again, in a past relationship that's left you cautious, more cautious of what you invest your time in. Maybe you've been super, super focused on yourself and you're like, I don't even know if I want to do this. I don't even know if I want to invest my time in this person right now. Makes total sense, but ask yourself this question. What do you want long term? Yes, our vision is to fulfill our mission in this world, absolutely. But when it comes to partnership, we do have to make choices. We have to make choices around what am I willing to invest in? Beautiful things, just like the empire that you may have built for yourself, come with time, with energy, with resources, and relationships are not different. In fact, they're even more important. And so if you feel yourself maybe wobbling a little bit back and forth between should I actually be open with this person? Should I be the one taking initiative on certain things emotionally? I'm not saying go and like run to this guy or to this person and express everything, but there's no need to be defensive. There's no need to be on the fence with this person. They've got you. Like, they have really good intentions with you. They have this beautiful energy and desire to take care of you. Take care of you as a man, take care of you as a friend, take care of you as a lover. And then we have a beautiful Ace of Cups. So again, this is why it's so important to do the energetic work. And I stand by this truly, because the reason that we sometimes feel this wobbliness, uncertainty, it comes from fears, it comes from past trauma, it comes from things we've experienced in the past that left an imprint. This is why clearing that energy, peeling the layers of the onion until we become who we really are, not who we think we are, so we can be our full self in a relationship, is so, so, so important. Okay, so that was the advice for you twos. Another amazing, amazing man on the way. Oh my gosh, I love the amazingness on our channel. It's very dragon heart. It's very fiery. Fiery people, fiery lovers. Okay, twos, off you go. And last but not least, we have our threes, our beautiful crystal quartz. It's so relaxing. This is the one that I probably use the most. Okay, let's see what is being channeled for you. I just feel so much gratitude for being able to, ooh, cards are flying. For being able to share my gifts with people. Oh my God, this is a very active. Threes, you're very active, because all my cards are flying out. So there's definitely a message for you. If you recognize yourself, you've chosen the right crystal. If not, listen to the other ones. And if neither resonate, don't forget it's a general reading. And maybe it's just not the day for you today. Okay, cards are already flying out, so let's just leave it. If you recognize yourself as somebody who is very open-hearted, you may be an empath, you may be somebody that takes on other people's energies as well. You may be very connected to your angels, and you also may have just recently healed yourself. You have the power to heal. You may have power also to be an energy healer and explore those gifts if you haven't. A lot of times, and people may not realize this, but when we heal ourselves truly, we have the power to help heal others. And so if you have activated this within you, you have that gift now that you could leverage in serving the world and serving other people. You may be also somebody who gets a lot of attention because you have this beautiful spirit, beautiful energy. With the Knight of Cups, it's not uncommon for you to have different offerings come through and different people asking you out on a date, wanting to see you, because you have just almost this like innocent, pure, I'm seeing like fairy energy. Like you may be just working with fairies, or you're channeling that energy, but you just have a very beautiful spirit. Even if you're very tough on the outside and you have an amazing business, you're like very, what's the word that I'm trying to say? You may be very successful in the material world at taking action, taking initiative, making things happen, but inside you are like this very beautiful, soft, gentle person, and you may not show that to everybody because of the past, right? Because of experience that have happened in the past where you were so innocent and loving with people, but maybe they have just not taken that and reflected it to you in the same way. And that's never a good feeling when we open our heart truly and fully, and unfortunately not everybody can match that. But that does not mean you don't continue to love the same way that you love. It just means that you've got to now use that experience and be not more cautious, but more wise. That is the wisdom that we do have within ourselves to learn and to move forward. If you recognize yourself, keep listening. Is he going to be taking action towards you? First and second were just, they were taking action. And we'll see with number 3. I'm like getting shy for some reason. I don't know. Maybe you're somebody that gets shy. So the energy that I get from this person is they are more self-centered than giving in a relationship, where they actually prefer to be fulfilled. Like, I'm sensing a little bit of a, I don't know how I feel about this gentleman here, this person. He may be very like abrupt at pushing his own agenda on you, and with you being so gentle and beautiful and pure, he may just have a way to take command, but not in a way that I think is very positive. Exactly. He takes initiative. This person is very active, very like evolved, very go mode with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. This isn't lovey-dovey energy, right? Where with you, we have Temperance, we have the Knight of Cups, we have a lot of Cups energy. This is more intense. This is more like rough and tough and and so with this guy, I think he actually, either he's comparing you with somebody else, there is somebody else involved, could be the case, or he just has not made up his mind yet. And how he's deciding what he's going to do is how fulfilled he feels. To me, this is a bit of a red flag, because when a person is pure, they will think about how to fill your cup. They will actually look and they will start to fill your cup without question. They're going to be very selfless. So when people are focusing on sitting, like look at this guy. What do you think he's feeling? He's feeling pure satisfaction. Like, yeah, I'm the boss. I'm the man. I'm the shit. I'm the sun. Everything revolves around me. Right? Maybe this person's a fire sign. I'm a fire sign myself. And sometimes the sun is interesting because it can be very warm and beautiful and loving, or it can be awfully red, awfully burned through things, be very egotistical, ego-driven, and only focus on what they want, what fulfills them. And honestly, I feel a sense of frustration because you deserve somebody who is going to be just as loving as you. I feel very passionate right now. I feel very fierce around this man or person, if men are watching. Will he be taking moves, making moves towards you? Yeah, I got a lot to say about this gentleman here. So he sees you as, again, the Empress. So not only are you beautiful, are you calm, are you harmonious, are you well connected with yourself, with your intuition, but you got things happening, okay? You are powerful as a woman. You have understood your feminine power. You're in the process, because these type of men always come into our life to test us a little bit. And we love a good test. Definitely say yes to the test, because this is a test. Also, at the beginning of the reading, we saw Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. You also want to ask yourself, when you're around this guy, how do you feel? Do you feel like he's easing your life in some way? Or do you feel like you're pouring all of this love, all of this energy into him, and that's making you happy because you feel useful, you feel valuable? He wants you to take action. He wants you to take initiative. He thinks you're so strong and you're so wonderful and you're so powerful and you're so desirable and you have everything figured out. Why don't you take action? Interesting. Very interesting approach for a man who supposedly is very active, very masculine, and he may front. And I said front because he may be fronting. Because really, he's a Knight of Pentacles when it comes to relationships, which means Knight of Pentacles, they actually may be very stingy when it comes to investing their time, their energy, let alone emotions. And I just have a feeling this guy is not super emotional. And if he's being emotional, it's because he's feeling good, because you've satisfied him. I'm getting very he may even have like snake eyes or like foxy eyes, where he allures and seduces women with his eyes. He may have very seductive eyes. Will he be taking action towards you? right? Like, you're not going to take action. Let's say you're not going to take action, because why the hell would you take action? You have things to do. You're a beautiful, beautiful person. You're a beautiful woman. Wonderful. So, again, he is in a state of the Hanged Man, which means, does this guy look like he's doing anything? No. He's not doing anything. If you've had a conflict, he has no idea what to do. He doesn't know what's to come next. He may just be in his, like, misery of, like, this is what I feel, this is how I feel, and I'm not going to do anything because she should come to me. She should make me feel better. I'm so wounded, I'm so hurt. I'm waiting for her to make the decisive decision. I'm waiting for her to have the conversation. So his energy towards you right now is more in the Ace of Swords. It could be that he's also just like thinking about his own things. He's got his own decisions to make in his life. And that's why you're not the biggest priority in his life. He may have other priorities. He may just be like unsure. And when a man is unsure about you who's somebody just incredibly beautiful, it's a great test to do nothing. Do nothing and see what happens. A lot of times we get ourselves into lessons by taking action when we are not meant to take action. We're meant to just allow things to unfold naturally. Sometimes, yes, it's part of our path to learn, but let's ask for the advice for you, because we've heard enough about this guy. What advice, threes, is important for you to know from your higher self so you can be in your power? This is very important. Do not allow anyone, especially a man, who could very well be a magician but not in a good state. He could be a big manipulator. Manipulator of emotions, manipulator of how you may even see yourself, and he may be taking a little too much from you. Okay, he may be leaving you in a state of you're not getting the treatment that you actually deserve. Okay, and when we're not getting the treatment that we deserve, we start to question ourselves. Because we think that that's real. It's not real. Okay? You are worthy of a partner who's going to be investing in you so much energy, so many resources. Okay? Not overtaking. And I have a feeling he's definitely overtaking. He's absolutely overtaking your energy. He's taking them for himself to fill his own cups. When a man is evolved, when a man is wise, he will never ever do that. He will fill your cups first, and in that, his own cups will be filled. Okay, threes, I hope you heard me. All right, thank you all. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. It was very feisty, it was very fiery. And just one card for the collective, maybe. Let the man make the move, ladies, okay? If he wants us, if he wants you, and you are incredible, okay? He will put in the time, put in the work, put in the energy, okay? I love you, love you, love you. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to let me know what you want to see in the next readings. And yeah, share with your friends, share with other women in your space, other witches, other goddesses who need to hear these messages so we can all be in our power as a collective. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.